Family was going down. Got a little station in the background. So I just wanted to say this, right? I just found some new information out, past like week, but I just started applying it, which is, freezing your credit. Um, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I haven't had a tax return in a while. I just didn't know how the taxes worked, and I was pretty much in just doing a lot wrong in cash flow in businesses, mistaking cash flow for profit. You name it, I was doing it. It was a lot. You know what I mean? It was a lot, and I learned a lot through those trials and tribulations. But what I want to say is the meat and potatoes. Learning about the credit, learning about taxes, learning about all the inside. Not only are you working inwardly and then working outwardly on yourself, the physical and all of that, you also have to do that with your business, with everything that you got going on. You have to do that, and it's for real that you gotta sit down and you gotta learn what you're doing first before you can start earning. You gotta learn what you're doing, and all of this is pretty much, like I said, new. I mean, I'm a shark, but at sometimes, when you want more, you gotta sit down for a second, and you gotta really sit down for a second. And with that being said, to learn, for anybody that's coming up or doing anything, I stress heavily now. Don't do it for the money. Make sure all your ducks is in a row. Play the long term game, man. Play the long term game. And with that being said, you know, I just want, as I'm learning, I'm paying it forward. And like I said, I ain't got no classes and none of that stuff yet. I'm still building the foundation right now. Like we literally just getting started. We revamped so much stuff. You know what I mean? Because we was using our muscles so much in all the other businesses, and now we're using our brains. And I'm using my brain now. So I'm pretty much I'm learning everything that's important. That's going that my kids is gonna be straight with. And it ain't even hard, but it's just that we don't know. And I'm speaking to the unwoken, the people that's walking around with their eyes wide shut. We think we know. We don't have no idea, man. We have no idea. You know, this stuff I had no idea. I'm gonna be honest. I had no idea. And before it was just, oh, pay somebody to do this, pay somebody to do that. You think you made it, bruh. You're lost. You have no idea what's going on with none of this stuff. How taxes work, how these people are getting, not even paying taxes and stuff. Like, yo, you got to get in the game, and if you really want to, create financial wealth, or build your legacy, and so your family can relax. You want to buy your time back, and allow your money to work for you and you not work for your money. Listen, man, you gotta follow these mentors, follow the people that's doing what they're doing. You understand? And I'm paying it forward. But yo, for the hood, man, we waking up, but we still so sleep. But I'm gonna do my part, and I'm gonna just pay it forward. And soon I'll be reaching back out. It's not about tomorrow. You know what I mean? It's not about tomorrow. It's about this time next year. That's what it is. It's about this time next year. You understand? So you know, for real, man. The marathon definitely that's what we into now. No more sprinting. You understand? With that being said, I'm gonna check off. But I just want to say that, man, really find out about all of these things, man. And if you have kids, we have kids. I had my daughter, she 15, man. I had her when I was 17, going on 18. Listen, I will not take care of her while she's in college. That property is going to take care of her. I will not pay for any, listen, man, because I've learned so much within the past year. I really don't have no time for games to play around for nothing. You know, if we're not, if you're not on the same page, if you're not hungry, and I'm not talking about for money, I'm talking about for building, for building, something that can't be broken. Either with me or with yourself. If the relationship is not good, I'm not wasting any time with it, and I don't advise you to do it. Get around the doers, get around the shakers. Learn from anywhere, because you can learn from everyone. What applies applies. What fly fly. But yo, on that note, peace.